Hello, welcome back to Exchange Sidings. I'm Wolfgang Tailchase, and I am joined by Press Play. Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
take two, I take it.
Yeah, you didn't have to mention that. Nobody knows. You ruined everything. Oh no. Anyway, we are sitting here at what's it called? Battle, something?
Boodle. Bottle or boodle or something.
Bottle, boodle. Yeah. And this is part of Press Play's Suburban Rail Network. We're going to bring up the UI and we're going to click on the station here.
Yes, we are at the end of the line, of the boodle line.
The boodle. Yeah, but you can see from when she built the station until now, the town has grown a bit. And it has absolutely... Yeah, and it has absolutely no public transport.
It's outgrowing the station.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, hang on a second. No public transport. What's the suburban railway then? Right in the middle of it.
That is basically intercity, but anyway. I meant public transport inside the town. And we have the same issue here in Kirkham. So
I mean, are we just gonna go through my suburban network and see which ones are adequate and which ones aren't?
Yeah,
we're here.
But we're going to put in some buses in this place here. And from what I'm looking at here, probably put in a terminal here. Maybe a bit connect terminal.
There's a lot of space there that you can easily put a relatively large bus depot in, and then and also
between
actually, whilst we're looking on the top down, just then of the town, you can very much see the very clear zones between residential, commercial, and industrial. And not only that, but you can also see how developed certain parts of it is.
Yeah, you have here is some industrial.
Here
is commercial. There is residential.
There's a very dense commercial there.
There is residential. So if we bring up, let's see, where is that one?
It's land use. There it is. Land use layer.
Land use layer. Here we see. We can see.
As you can see the density as well. So the brighter the color, the more dense.
And we have it definitely needs some buses. If you're looking at all the cars, this is due to everybody driving everywhere because you can't get anywhere.
Also, bearing in mind that Bootle is actually completely disconnected from the road network, which means
it's not.
The only
is it?
No, there is no road network connection to the rest of the town. For the rest of the town, oh no, there is one road that nobody is using because I think it's only Kirkham and Bootle that are connected to one another. Which means that...
no, Kirk is connected here. Kirkham is connected here.
Okay, yeah, it might. Did we actually generate the towns with road connections? We must have then.
I think we did.
But yeah, as you can see though, quite successfully, no one's actually using the intercity, the regional road, which means the rail. So what traffic is going place?
Aaron Robinson.
Yeah, like. Actually, I believe you might be able to pick up the traffic flows, so you can actually see how many people are using it.
Yeah, and Florence Smith. Oh well, well let's get back to the actual thing that we're gonna do. So,
like you said, the issue is with Bootle and with Kirkham is, whilst they have great external connections,
they have no internal. Yeah, so we're going to see if we can fix the intern. That is a interesting neighborhood.
Yeah, that's very vertical.
Imagine living here. Great view. But I would worry about the land. Worry about the landslide.
Fantastic view. Fantastic views. Land value, though, I beg to differ. Also, I would hate to use a rocket-powered car on that road. I wonder how far you would go.
How far can it go? Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So basically, we're gonna have one line going from this area through here, up through there, and probably go over to this area here through here.
I would probably say you could easily either do a H layout or possibly a star layout with everything going through the station at least once.
I know what
So you could,
Lily, I know what
you
I'm
know what you're
doing.
doing, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, it's a case of that if
Yes.
I was doing it, what I would
Yes,
do.
yes. I know what you would do, and it's interesting.
I mean, hang on. What do you mean? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What do you mean that you'd know what I'd do? I mean, have you been looking around places where, then and seen something of mine?
No, I've seen North Taunton.
I mean, North Taunton's a good example, but I thought, oh, okay, great heavens, he hasn't seen Woodhead yet. If he thinks North Taunton's bad, he hasn't seen Woodhead.
I don't think I want to see Woodhead if you mention it. We start here now. So
yeah,
I'm gonna put this on the quarter one, and we're gonna start the timer.
mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, because we're breaking virgin ground here, which means you do actually have to have the game running, don't you?
Yep. Okay, we're gonna put in this one. Oh, wait, do I want that one? Because I want through lines all the time.
It does have two throughs.
Yes, but on the other hand, it has this one that I'm really not going to use.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to put in one of these.
Oh yeah, you could put a vanilla one in. You'd probably need more than just 4 or 6 terminals though.
I need 4.
Probably would want. You only need 4.
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna. Okay. I mean, feel free to go ahead.
Yes.
I'm following.
Oh wait, no wait. No, I'm gonna use this one. I have an idea.
Yeah. Because my thoughts is at least you could at least use the turnaround to like go into the commercial district that is really close by.
Yeah, I know what I know what I'm doing. And that one connects. That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So slap that one in. Put a street there. There we go. So I'm gonna have one line going from this area.
Yeah.
Through here.
Mm-hmm.
And then go up through this here up to this area. So it goes like that. Like that. I'm gonna have one line that goes here, goes in, turn around, and then goes up to this area.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, it's gonna go like that, I think. And I might put in a third line if I can get a good. Let's put in the first 2 lines, and then let's see where we're at.
Did you enable all the bus stops and turnouts that you needed on that station, though, that you just placed?
I can do that afterwards. Because I'm gonna do, yeah, bus. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And so far we can't, yeah. When available, I'm gonna say that no cars. Once you can do that, to tell them to not go in here. You can't do that yet. But
No,
when that's available, that is something that's going to be done. There should be no car traffic this here.
I'm not sure, but I think it's either the 20s or the 60s. It's one of the two.
Yeah. All right, let's continue. Let's put a bus stop there, and there, and there. Because you see this bus stop here, it covers this whole place here, and this one as well.
Yeah.
So they will walk from this one up to this bus stop.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the same here. You can see they will walk everywhere here. You really don't need much bus stops here. So basically, next bus stop can be somewhere here.
I like to keep them relatively close because, like I said, my experience from doing public transport comes from Cities in Motion 2.
Yeah, but this doesn't
which
work
is,
the same. It doesn't work the same here.
I know it doesn't work the same, but I mean, people.
But the only
do
thing that's
like
gonna do,
to
yeah,
transfer.
yeah, the transfer. But what
People
what
like to-
what
They like to
happens?
transfer.
What happens when you
Yeah.
push the bus stops too close here? It is that the buses, they stand a while, and you don't have any. They always stand in the road. You don't have like they can't go in anyway. There are a mod for that, I think, but so you block the buses stop and they block car traffic. So in that way, it's better to have a little more space between them so that they don't stop so regularly. Just to
I understand.
see get the flow going. So we're gonna put in a stop there, and we're gonna put in. We're gonna have those goes there. We basically need to stop there. So it turns around there. In any way, it doesn't need more than that. This will be a completely functional line and bringing in a crap load of passengers here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have that one, and then we're gonna put a stop here because then we cover this whole part here. And just gonna see how I want this. Yeah. And that goes in, and then it turns around, going there. And then we'll go out into this part here. We put a bus stop there. And we put a bus stop out here. Because then this basically covers everything. Can put a bus stop here as well.
Yeah.
So we can do that and that. So you have that. And then we have this part here that isn't covered completely. And then we can have one line going up using this bus stop and going up, turning around here. So 3 lines.
Okay.
Covering these houses is going to be basically impossible because you really don't want the bus going up there, because that bus is going to go for like 1 kilometer an hour up that hill.
Yeah. The best thing you could probably do, so if you really want to guarantee coverage of them, is put a bus at the corner at the bottom of the hill or something.
Yeah, it does cover it there. Yeah, so you can have a bus line going up like that, and then going up. We can have that. So let's put a bus stop there. Let's put a bus stop here.
Right on the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it goes up to that one. And then we go up. Put that one there, and there, because those houses are covered by that one. Yeah. So now we have 3 lines. And we have 3 stops.
Yeah.
All right. We need a bus depot. And my cats decided to go mental. Road depot. It would have been nice to put it here somewhere. A nice place. Here's a nice place. Hello.
Yeah, it works. And it's close enough.
Yeah, and people here in the residential are going to be really thrilled.
Get that bus out!
Okay. Bye. What do we have? Passengers. We have the Zauberbaderlang.
Yes, I think it's German.
Yes. You think?
Yes, I think.
You think? But that only have 9, it goes 30. This one has 8 and goes for 40. Even though this is vanilla, I think I'm gonna choose the Gaga now until we get something better. I think we get something better later on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so since the lines are decently long, I think we have like maybe 8 buses on the 2 long, 10 buses on the 2 long ones, and maybe 6 on the smaller one.
6. Yeah, I was thinking either 6 or 5 or 6 on the shorter one. However, I mean, we could always start. I usually aim for an even number regardless.
Yeah.
And then if we need to expand it, we can always just increase the numbers.
Ooh, we have a lot of buses on the line. Why did it go? Why did it go from 300 to 900 all of a sudden? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. New line. Go from there to there to there to there to there. Yeah, this is very interesting to do. There we go. One line. And all the buses are coming out and they're stuck in traffic immediately. Can I turn you around? Because it will automatically ease traffic a little bit.
You would think they would try and pathfind to avoid traffic, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but they don't. But you see that there's a lot of people here. If we get public transport away from buses here, there are going to be less cars because people are going to take the buses instead.
Oh yeah, it'll be a self-fulfilling circle once it starts going.
Yeah. Okay. And then we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we put a new line. Remind me to what's it called? Name the lines later.
Yeah. Hey, Wolfgang. Here's an idea.
What?
Why don't you name the lines?
Why?
You said remind me later, and it was later than when you said it.
Yeah, okay. We're going off there. Yeah. I might... No. There. Go around. We can put this one. It's Boodle line 1. Boodle. 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 Boodle line 2. And then hello. And then we have everything completely stuck. And then we have this one that goes from that one to that one to that one to that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And they can connect between those two if they feel like it. All right. Now we leave Boodle. And hopefully... Hey, they're finding the way.
They're moving.
They're moving. And they decided to get stuck. Oh, well. Okay. Let's... Boodle is now going to be a little bit better.
In at least.
Moving over to Kirkham.
Rinse and repeat?
Rinse and repeat. But here is a little bit... Might not even put in a terminal, might just put in some bus stops. Just
I mean, hey,
because...
you can always stack buses like in a 2x3 on the side of the road at the end of the day. Can't
Yeah.
you?
I might do so I have put in a... I'm gonna do this. Passenger buildings. Hello. And have bus stops on each side.
Mm-hmm.
The buses go on either side of the station.
Yeah.
So the buses that go, they're gonna be bus line going from here, passing the station and probably going up, something like this.
Mm.
And we need a bus line from here that's probably gonna go over there. And then there gonna be and then there's gonna be somewhere going from here, and might actually these two might connect some, or I would just run it all the way like that. So that they probably only need 2 lines here.
Yeah, probably. I mean, probably need about 2, maybe 3 lines if you really wanted to actually push some throughput.
All right, let's start. Passenger building. Gonna have a turnaround out here. And then I want to turn around. Wait, do I want to turn around there or there? I think I want to turn around there. Why? Because if I let the buses run this, I don't have to contend with these hills here.
Mm.
So I put it there. It still covers everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in some bus stops there, and then we put in bus stops right outside there. And those buses go then might run them here, and then have this line go. I think I'm gonna put in 3 lines, because otherwise they get like a little bit too long.
Yeah.
So we'll run this one. It goes over there, and then it goes over here. We'll see which path it will take there. Oh, that's uphill. And then we'll take one over there. Like that, and it goes around in a circle like there. And then yeah, despite that being there, I'm still gonna have a line going from here, going around, going down to this one, like that.
Mm.
I might actually have it go that way and go over this road. But on the other hand, that road is, yeah, because a lot of people want to go here. You see that it's popular.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also one of the only roads, and it is the one that seems to be to avoid, going all the way out to go over the rail line through when it goes in the tunnel.
Yeah.
There's only 2 roads that cross the rail line.
Yeah, it's one there and one there. Okay, so we have this one going there. And we're gonna have a stop here, right in the middle of the city. Gonna have a stop there. And what I'm thinking now is, yeah, I want to do this. I'm gonna have a stop. I'm gonna have a stop over here. And then I'm gonna have a stop like that. So this line goes around that way. This line goes around that way. Then it can change change between the lines there
Yeah.
if they feel like it.
Because I do know that, like I said, in this game, passengers prefer to like you would have in real life. They
Yeah.
want to minimize the amount of walking they're doing if they're transferring between lines on in public transport.
Yeah.
They want to minimize the amount of walking, so
Exactly.
they're more likely to transfer if they're right next to one another.
Exactly. Okay. So let's find a bus depot. Where are we gonna put road depot? Anywhere that isn't completely hilly, which is basically gonna be hard to find in this city. Everything is hilly.
I mean, you are kind of in the hills.
Yeah, I know. I would like to have, because I have 2 lines starting over here. And that looks horrible. And we can put it there. On the outskirts, in the industrial area.
Well, yeah, commercial.
So all the bus drivers have to get a really long way to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically, that's 3 lines, yeah. And I'm thinking maybe 6 or 8 buses a line. Let's put 8. That's 24 buses. And we're gonna put... Why is that so... That bus is really weird. It's really slow.
Yeah, 40k. But it's not much slower than the other one. In fact, it's
No, but
much faster than the other one.
Yeah, but this one, it's the same speed, but has half the capacity.
But if you want to have it so it's the same capacity with the trailer, you have to lose 10k.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll take that one again. Maybe I think we get them funnier buses later on.
Yeah.
Okay, put those there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then new line. Queensway, High Street, Queen Street, Crescent. I was going to put a stop there. I'm going to put that in. Park Avenue, the Drive, Main Road, Church Road. Should have a stop there. No, I think it will be fine. And then High Street. Okay, so that's one line. For some reason, it decides to go that way. But anyway, I don't know why it likes taking corners. It should go like that, because then it have one less corner.
Don't know.
The pathing in this game is weird sometimes.
Yeah, I know. It can be weird. Although I like weirdness because I know I am weird.
Yeah, I'm weird too. So new line.
I mean,
oh, I didn't put the bus stop here. I forgot that one.
No, both of us have to be crazy if we're willing to work in, what we do.
Exactly. There we go. And then I actually completely forgot that I have one more. Shall we have some fun? Put in one of these. Have a little bit of a turnaround. Have a bit of a turnaround here. Yeah. And then put in some bus stops. We're gonna have some bus stops outside of this. That one covers there. And we put in there. And we put some here so they can go connect between those 2 buses. And then we're gonna go down to the station. And then we go up here. And we turn around up there. So it just passes through and goes like that. Okay, where are the buses? And then once we're done here, we ignore it and just leave it. Put in the stations. There. Okay. Nice. Now, what did you say about... There was a town you said something about.
Oh yeah, Woodhead. I mean, if you're interested.
Okay,
at all. I mean, like I said, that's...
Where is Woodhead?
So it's the top side of the map, in considering that it's on the top edge of the map if we're considering the orientation
there it is.
as we are north.
What the... what?
I mean, you said you wanted public transport. So I did a thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lines?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it works, right?
Yeah, and they all probably make a loss. Yeah, 176,000. 1 passenger, 105 capacity. Okay.
It's beautiful.
You think it's beautiful? I don't know what to say. And you see here, it's like a this one doesn't even know where it's going.
No, he does.
How many trams do you have in this town? There's enough trams here for a town like 5 times the size.
I forgot.
I don't think I even want to know. Oh, okay. Let's see. Trams. We have a heck of a lot of trams.
You might be better off actually searching by the line or just picking them by the line.
Yeah. Here.
Because there are 647 vehicles on the map, just of trams.
Yep. So 5. I think you have 5 on each line here.
Yeah.
Ish. Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the short of a line. And you have 7 passengers on a 210 capacity line. You can basically do with 1 tram on this line. I feel like you know what I feel like doing?
Completely designing this?
Oh, is there anything else to do on this map?
Let's just say I had a moment of clairvoyance.
Okay. I feel like just nuking all the lines here and just starting over. Because the actual tracks can be used, but the lines can be... Because if I saw correctly, it has a big circle. That's there.
I mean, they are named.
Yeah.
To give you an idea what they do.
Yeah. Yeah. But basically this one, you could combine these 2 lines to 1 line.
The short loop and Albert Road into one line. Yeah.
Albert Road.
Sounds
Yeah.
like an idea.
Yep. So that is okay. Let's go. Albert Road. Albert Road.
You've got short route. You've got two different short loops. You've got a clockwise and an anti-clockwise.
Yes, but you don't need that. But we can. We'll see here. Okay. Albert Road. No. Then I have North Shoe. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I have 2 there. Okay. Station. Okay. Then you have that one. Then you have Town Center. This one. Okay. And then you have Town Center the other way around. Then you have the big loop.
If anything, I think the long loop
And then you have
the town center loop should stay because that can be renamed to the short loop, and then the short loop
what? Wait, what? 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 You have even more! I want to go cry in my pillow. Yeah, I want to go cry in my pillow. Yeah.
So what you're saying is I really should have done that and scaled it up across something like Towton, not a tiny little village in the middle of Derbyshire.
Yeah. How? Okay. We're now August. I have 5 months to sort this out.
But hey, at least you can now do this one pause because it's pre-existing infrastructure.
I don't know if I want to do anything else after this because my brain will be jelly. And it doesn't really matter because I'm only changing the lines. I'm not going to change any actual infrastructure, so it's just the lines. So thinking. I feel like just nuking everything.
Like, what, just literally leaving in the
just take away all the lines and just leaving the tracks and then organizing it up a little bit.
I have reasons to believe there might be as many as 80 vehicles in Woodhead Town.
I think you're right. And that is probably 70 too many.
Although when you look at it, there is not a car to be seen. It's glorious, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can get that from 7 or 10 trams as well. You know why there is no cars to be seen? Because you can't drive because the road is clogged with trams. Oh, because I think this whole system is making like 3 or 4 million loss.
Maybe.
Sure, we're making a heck of a lot of money, but anyway.
Sure, it'd tick up to 120.
Yeah. Am I going to just leave this and ignore it and find another town to have fun with, or am I going to try and fix this?
I mean, you could look at somewhere on the rest of my suburban network.
Do I really wanna?
I mean, we were looking at one in Take One that you actually did a decent job on. It was Swaffham that you were doing a decent work in.
Yeah. And we put in a tram network using this one.
And Swaffham does probably need cleaning up.
Swaffham...
There's a lot of existing transport infrastructure, but it needs a bit of love.
Yeah. And this one doesn't. This one is a station that doesn't even have anything on it.
Yeah, it's completely ignored.
And here you have like 3 buses.
One of them clipping into a car.
Yep. All right, but those buses, where does those buses go? It goes like that. All right. And then you have that's just one line. That's basically all there is here. One line.
Mm-hmm.
Is this network? Is this one? Yeah. It is all electrified, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Not sure. I think
no, this one isn't. Here.
no.
Oh yeah. Still, my fingers
You got
are
me really.
my fingers are itching for Woodhead, but
But your fingers are itching for Woodhead, but your eye is also twitching.
yeah, and my brain is screaming at me to say.
No, no, you're literally just like that. The guy from The Office. It's just no God, please no.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna put in some more tram networks here. I think that might be fun. Tram networks or buses?
Yeah.
Well, we
I
have
think
this
trams.
this tram that only is a cargo.
We've got existing tram. If we've got tram infrastructure, use it.
Yeah. There we go. And we can also put in a turnaround point. Wait, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna put in a one of these turnaround points here. Buildings. That won't let me because that one is too close. Oh, come on. That one is literally that is basically where I want the turnaround. Oh, what the?
Build anywhere.
Yeah, how? Yeah.
The slight issues of a misclick with build anywhere enabled.
Yeah. Electric tram. We don't need that one. None. Only need one. Okay. There we go. So we have that one. We have that one. We have that one. And then hello. I just realized something.
Oh, the tiny suburbs have expanded almost into reach. Careful, because you might you are snapping to the rail line just there.
Yeah, I know.
You worked that one out once you started building a bridge.
Yeah, because now we can go through here, connect into this rail line, and go in here. We have a line that goes there. Okay, and then go on tools. Now we have to actually hurry up a little bit here because otherwise I might run out of time. Yeah, this one actually connects to all of those things. So we put in some stations there. Okay, I need to put in the tram line here. There we go. Streets, trams, buildings. Yes, I know. My cat is complaining. That goes there. It goes there, it goes there. That one goes there. That one's gonna go up there. That one's gonna go there. Okay. Or no, that one goes there. That one goes there. Because then we can have a sort of interchange point here. Like that. So they can change all there. That one was good. And then put one over here. No, wait. Move that a little bit. Get you, please. No train station. Put those there. They're 3 different stations, but they're still close enough. That's where there's a connection point between the lines going there. Oh, yeah. What do I? Yeah, it goes there, and we should have. We can go down there. And then we have buildings. I know, Smile. You know why I put those there?
Go on.
So I wanted to have it here on the main road. Yeah. Even though we now have some stops here. And okay. So it goes there. We're gonna have something here on the main road. And it goes up to this station here. That one connects everything there, so it just goes up there. We just need to add some tram tracks to this one. Let's see here. Let's just put in a lot of tram. I don't think we need. Don't think we need trams there. I don't think I'm gonna run anything like that over there. Okay, and then we put in some more, and now we're running out of time. Ah!
Don't panic.
Who says some panic? Okay, that goes in there. And then we're gonna put in, and we need some this one. No, wait. This one. Tram track, electric. That one is now electric. Is this one electric? Yes. And this one electric? Yes. Everything should be electric here. Yeah. Is it electric over here? Yes, it is. Okay. And then we're gonna put in some more tram tracks over this way. We already have tram tracks over this way, so it really doesn't matter what I do. Did I remove the... No. Oh, I'm putting in catenary, that's right. And then we go down here. And turn around. We're gonna turn around there. Could do one of those, but no. Okay, and then we're gonna have something going up to this area here and this area here. So we have this line going and it connects to that one. So probably gonna end up having that one go like up here. And put in a turnaround here. Electric tram. No, non-electric tram. So that one goes there. With some more stops over here. It goes, basically goes down here, like that.
Yeah.
Into that one.
Makes sense.
And then we have the other one, this one that goes from here, goes over here, goes there, there. And then, since it doesn't connect over there, so it does go in and turn around here. And then we have this line going up out here. It connects to that one here, but then you can also walk up to the station if you feel like it. It's going down and then going into this area here. I think that would be enough. It's mostly connected here. Yeah, that one connects almost everything there. That one goes there. Might put up a stop here as well. And we have that one that goes there. Just put up a stop there as well, so they can walk between there if they feel like it. All right. December 14. If I haven't put in all the stations, I will pause it just before and just finish it up.
Yeah.
But now we need a tram depot. Oh. There we go. Tram depot. Okay, so we're putting in 4 lines? Or 3, 4?
4, I think.
Yeah. And that one is pretty cool. But I think it's pretty, it has lower capacity. This one has higher capacity. I don't know. You think that
it's relatively slow. It only does about 20 miles an hour, but
30,
they do carry a fair amount of people.
40. Yeah. But I don't think it's actually needed to have.
I don't think speed is needed because if you look at the size of the town, what you're probably going to be doing is shifting a lot of people.
Yeah. What is the difference between those two?
Capacity and all, because one of them's a shorter wheelbase.
Ah, yeah, that's correct.
The quote unquote locomotive of the train tram is short. Is got a shorter wheelbase on one.
It's a single. Actually, that looks kind of cool. And it's the same speed.
Yeah,
That
there
one is
seems to
more
be a bit-
powerful, but this one looks more like a city tram.
Yeah.
And then we have that one. Maybe use this one. Looks
Mhm.
okay. I think just that's enough. Even though it has less
Yeah, I mean,
capacity than this one and slower, I think it's enough.
it also just looks more apart.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 4 lines. And I think
Stop what? Have we got, what is it? Too long, too short? Because if it's two
yeah.
longer lines and two shorter lines, then you're probably better off going with.
Oh, we got a new tank engine.
Yeah,
And
because
we're
it's
not
the
a
new
new tank.
year.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's the new year. You might not pause it.
Okay, 1 day over. Sorry, Floody.
Yeah. Well, you can always just reload the save
Ah,
temporarily in Sandbox and just put it back.
he gets one day less. He's going to do a roll of rebuilding anyway, so he's not going to actually have the time running.
No.
Okay, so
Did you think it was helpful for me to bring Callum up so you could actually discuss with him, an idea,
yeah,
float ideas?
we did that before we started recording here for this episode. We had talking about a different part of the map that is going to be. Maybe I'll do a haven't done that in a while.
Well,
a sneak peek.
It needs majorly rebuilding.
Yeah. You saw here I put up what I'm going to do. Just putting in lines and putting in trams, that's like boring to do. So I will do that just off camera. But you see my thought behind it here. These are basically these towns, and Woodhead we ignored. So thanks Lily for joining me.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And I'm gonna fix Swaffham here off camera, and we'll be fine. And then I'll hopefully do a little sneak peek of what Floody has been doing. We can go over there and just check how it actually looks now, and we can see how it looks after Flood is done. I will probably include that in the sneak peek anyway. But here is where Floody is gonna basically drop a nuclear bomb on it. And
Well, I mean,
rebuild everything.
We all discussed that it needed doing.
Yep. Okay, so thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. If I do a sneak peek, watch out for that. And maybe if you haven't, subscribe to me and press play. So
I mean, you can all do as you wish to, and likes,
no,
comments, shares, subscriptions.
No, you can't. You have to.
Yeah.
No,
There is a case of. Well,
it's
likes, comments, shares, subscriptions. It's all help. It helps out all of us. Helps out.
And it's
us, helps out
voluntarily.
our channels, and shows to us at least that content like this is more of what you want to see in the future.
Exactly. Okay, so yeah, this map is being very crowded now. We're just struggling to find places to actually do anything on. That's why I'm doing some small.
Maybe it might actually be finally worth considering, like what Floody says, of potentially imposing a time skip.
It might. We'll see. Okay, so thanks for watching once again, and see you next time.
And
Yep. Bye.
Yep. See you.